All right, back we go. Let's check out some more videos. Saturday, January 6th, TRVN. All right, let's check this out. 155 million float, higher float, healthcare. I don't see no recent news in this. It's development, commercialization, novel medicines, patients, affects their central nervous system. So you have a big line on this. Ever since 2017, it's dropped. It did do a bounce 2018. Then look at that. After the bounce, you see that a lot. This moved to 350, then dropped all the way to 50 cents. Then it filled the gap. This thing went on fire. $2. Then down we went to 50 and bounced up to 350. And then this pulled back again. But the lows are getting higher. So that's a good sign here. See this? Here, here. And then it bounced here. Then look at this move here. You have a triangle here, descending, not descending triangle, falling wedge. Look how that comes out perfectly. Look at your highs to look at your lows. Look at this. With the small width. So, that's a classic move there. And what happens? You're trying to break out, you fall back and forth, but eventually it breaks out. You're at 275, sort of fade a little bit. Yeah, I think we're getting a 350 here. If you wait, see the chart here, see the upward movement. Total trend is up, so this looks good. I think the lows here too, what your stop maybe 225, maybe this wick down here, like 206. And then maybe we get back to 350 on this. So, no recent news in this higher float. We'll see what happens in this. And then this can really move. Look at this gap up here too. See the movement? Eventually now we bottomed and now we're making our way back up. So that's like the general market too. We've been very much moving up in all these stocks. All right, ABUS. 63 million float. No recent news in this. What do they do? Biopharma engages in development commercialization of cure for patients suffering hepatitis. United States. They have a lot of different drugs, it looks like. All right, so this is on. Yeah, this fell back pretty hard. 2016 was like 21. Found the bottom three and bounced up to 12. Then you had a huge gap down. Then this fell to one. Double bottom. See this here? One, two, bang, bang. Then it bounced. Then we went higher to 250, went to two, then went all the way up to nine. Look at this pullback. Look at that move. That's a very large candle. Then we went back to the trend line. And then you can see this here, ascending trend line, ascending triangle here. Look at this here, the low, low. Look at it bouncing each one. It's getting higher and higher each bounce. Here, here, here. So that is a great sign in this. Now, each time looks like this 5 line's huge. So that's the next target here. We get over 5. You can get anywhere between 5 and 8 here if this really moves. They really push this. There's good news in this. And you want your low to be about 350 line. And so 5 lines right here. You can see it. That's ascending triangle. That's a beautiful uptrend here. So we'll see what happens with this. Good news will rocket this like most of them. So see if they can do it. SLRX. 16 million float. No news in this. Biotech develops base cancer treatments. Yeah, look at the gap on this. This has had, split back in 2019. So I don't think we're getting back to 80 that soon. Then it's pulled back. And then we got this gap down right here at 2. Look at that. I went to 2. Then we went to 60 cents. Try to get this 60-cent line right on the line here. So look at the bounce in May, went all the way up to 190, then we bounced down all the way again. Total pyramid here, the 70 cents. Nice move to 130, then your lows get higher. This is the pattern you're seeing right here. Low, bounce, bounce. Look at that right here, that hammer candle. And then look at the volume down here, really building good volume. So to fill in the gap right now, we're in the gap. That's a good sign. You have two. Then what's next on this? You got three, 3 to 6 line. I don't see much here. You got to get to three first. So we'll see what happens with that. If we pull back, watch this 120 line. See the low, each time pull back to 80, pull back to 110. Maybe we pull back to there again before run up. Good low float too. They could push that. No recent news either. So if we get good news on this, it'll really help it. But again, overall, look at the chart. Bounced again. Looks like we're going to test up here again. So looks pretty solid on SLRX. All right, please subscribe to Mike Heyman Trades. Smash the like button, tradeIdeas.com. Twitter, Mike J Trades. TikTok, Mike Frank III. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. Stock Twits, Mike Heyman Trades. Peace.